Do you want to 5x or 10x your business by tomorrow? Well, this is the one secret that you need to do. If you do this one thing, your business is going out of this world.
What?
I feel like I'm going to throw up. What's up, guys? My name is TJ. I run a business called PokeFaster TCG where I buy and sell Pokemon cards. And I make videos for you guys, helping you get your collectible store off the ground. Particularly, I make tips on how to sell on a platform called TCGplayer. And I am putting together a new series starting today called Wisdom Wednesday, where I'm going to give every single Wednesday some kind of like business wisdom tip or leadership wisdom tip, just something from I've learned in my time of either being a pastor, leading people, coaching people, doing the Pokemon business thing, just whatever. It's going to be a nugget of wisdom for your listening. You can do whatever you want with it, okay? Take it, leave it, do whatever you want. Tell me I'm a moron. You guys know how it goes. But it's a beautiful evening. I got my kids to bed. My wife is at work at the hospital. I just cracked a Diet Mountain Dew, which we do that here quite a bit. And so I'm sorry for that cringe opener, but I'll explain in a second, okay? But I am doing a giveaway on the channel right now. I'm giving away this Rainbow Zard. I've heard some people call it the Gay Zard. You can call it whatever you'd like, but I'm giving this away. All you have to do is go back to the video called The 4 Sides of the Pokemon Hobby and leave a comment on that video, and then you're entered in the giveaway, and I'm giving this away next week. It's a cool card. I think it's like $50-ish. I can't really remember, but Brilliant Stars, secret rare, so difficult card to hit from the Sword and Shield era. So without further ado, let's hop into the first Wisdom Wednesday. So yes, as you guys heard in my cringe opener, that is the kind of content that gets that gets clicks. In fact, you might have clicked on this video because you're like, wow, like 10x, like, or whatever I make the thumbnail title, right? Like, that sounds pretty amazing. And honestly, in every facet of life, we desire success instantly, right? I'm currently on a cut right now, right? Like I was down, so I played football. I was like a 300-pound dude. I was very large, played offensive line, scholarship. It was awesome, right? You guys, I don't need to weigh that much just to do like everyday life. I'm not, clashing my massive body against other dudes trying to move them out of the way so someone can run behind me. And so I don't need to weigh that much. And so I dropped all the way down from about 300 to like 205, right? And then I've slowly but surely been working out and putting on some weight, like good weight. But I feel like I've gotten up to a point where I'm like, around 225-ish. And so I want to cut down again. So I'm on a cut, which is, when I'm trying to lose weight. And I so badly just wish there was a way to get it off like that, but there's just not. Similarly, in business, in growing business, I wish that I could take my 6-figure business and snap my fingers and turn it into a 7-figure business. I wish there was something I could do, or I wish I could, that seems extreme. But even like taking my business from $200,000 in sales or $300,000 to $500,000, I wish I could snap my fingers and have that happen, right? There was some secret, something I could do. I wish my YouTube channel, right? Like if I could take my YouTube channel and be like, I don't know, what are we, 2,200 subscribers, something like that? We could go 5,000 subscribers. Just do this one thing. Just change this and you'll get it, right? And that's what we all desire in every facet of life. I wish I could do that with my church. There's about 3,400 people coming to my campus right now. Like I wish there could be 4,000 overnight. That'd be sick. Like I love church. I love telling people about Jesus. Life does not work like that. And there is no quick fix. There is no do this one tweak, do this one thing, and overnight your business, your life, your fitness journey, your church, your whatever is going to explode. It's gonna double overnight. Like that's just not how life works. Last week there was an event in the business world, leadership world, church world, I don't know, called the Global Leadership Summit, and I wasn't able to go, but I was able to like take in the content while I was driving from place to place earlier this week. And one of the speakers, his name's Craig. He leads the biggest church in the country. He talked about how he is incredibly boring, and what he meant by that is he does the same exact thing every single day. Like and there's very little things that are flashy about that. Now, if you were to look at his life, you would think like, wow, that's not boring at all. You're getting in front of thousands of people, you're talking, you're putting new locations in all these different places. Like There's nothing boring about that, dude. Your life is exciting because that's what's forward facing, right? That's what the public sees. If you guys look at my life, you guys are probably like, wow, like TJ leads this big church. Like he's got this 6-figure Pokemon business. He's got a wife and kids. Like, you know, there's all this exciting stuff. Look at the subscribers, right? Like that's what you see. What you don't see in virtually every single person that has success in every facet of life is the thing that makes them successful. And that's really the point of this video, is that the recipe to success is boring consistency. That's it. If you want to grow, if you want to build anything, the thing that you have to do is be unbelievably boringly consistent, right? For instance, with my weight loss, what do I have to do? I have to boringly be in a calorie deficit for an extended period of time. And just the way thermodynamics work, I'm going to lose weight, right? If I want to grow my business, I have to be boringly consistent. I have to buy more cards, spend more money on cards than I used to, list more cards than I used to, sell more cards than I used to. Boom, the business grows, right? Now, the video that I post after a crazy month saying, I did $33,000 in sales last month with like a big, you know, shocking thumbnail face, which I'll do that, right? I want people to click on my videos. I want to grow my YouTube channel, right? And I don't think that's a crime. What you're going to see then is that success. What you don't see is like the incredibly boring evenings of sitting there with the sorting tray, sorting cards from all these different sets. What you don't see is the data entry, where you got Excel in front of you. And you got this, made a video on this one time, you got this nice mouse with the buttons on it, and you're saying, okay, how many of these Ogrepons? Okay, 1 Ogrepon. Ursaluna, yep, okay, 1 of those. Oh, 5 of the ultra rare ones. Okay, oh sweet, we got 2 of the special illustration rares. Those are like $40, sick. And you're just going down and down and down, set to set to set, list. That's boring. Is that sexy? No. Is that flashy? No. Is it effective? Yeah. Yeah, it is. And so what I guess I'm trying to encourage you guys with, if you are wanting to grow, and this, obviously, this channel is about growing a trading card business, Pokemon card business, selling on TCGplayer, right? Flipping cards, you know? If you're trying to grow in that specifically, you need to, above anything else, you need to put your head down and you need to be consistent. You don't need to do anything flashy. You don't need to buy the crazy sick card and flip it and make $300 on one flip, right? That's cool. I've done that. It's awesome. You see that sale come in, you get the warm and fuzzies, man. You're like, ah, man, I just made $300 on one deal. Let's go, baby. I just had someone reach out to me yesterday and bought about, you know, 750, I don't know, a lot of money. They were able to spend on cards for my store, right? ProSeller link down below, by the way, 5% off, 5% under market on singles if you use that link down below. That sale feels good, right? Making like $80, $90, $100 on one sale. It's like, that's sick. That's sexy. That is not going to be the foundation for a successful long-term business. Do you want to know what is? Bulk. EX cards, illustration rares, ultra rares, hyper rares, and I'm not talking about like the sick hyper rares like this guy. I'm talking like the Switch from 151 that's like $4. It's doing the boring things. It's learning how to turn $2,000 worth of bulk into $8,000 worth of bulk, because you know there's so many playable cards. What is it from the new set? Hilda? Is it Hilda is a trainer? Pokemon card set. Hilda, I think, is a trainer that, like $1.50 or something like that, $1.30. Night stretchers, right? Night stretchers, when you yoink those out of bulk all the time, right? That's like $4, $3, whatever. It's from Shrouded Fable. You guys know what I'm talking about. Reverse hollows from 151, $1, $2. Like, is that sexy? Is that flashy? No. But those are not the things that's going to help you get to, you know, whatever your goals are, right? And maybe you look at me and you're like, man, I wish I had a six-figure titles, right? I wish I had a 6-figure Pokemon business like TJ. I wish I could, you know, bring in a couple $1,000s of extra income a month. It's like, yeah, I mean, and I think you can, because honestly, I'm not doing anything special. But what I am doing is I'm being boringly consistent. And when I see a deal and I can pick it up at 70% market, I do it. And there are a lot of times when someone reaches out to me and they're like, hey, I've got these cards. Are you interested? And I'm looking at everything on my plate. And I'm like, man, I'm already backed up. I got the capital's there. I got the money to buy it. I should buy it. I don't want to sort extra stuff. Like I really don't want to. But I do it because I want to, I've committed to being boringly consistent. I want to bring consistency to my business because I know more so than you don't have to be the best negotiator. You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You don't have to be the most eloquent speaker or whatever. You don't have to have like an incredible brand on YouTube. Like you don't have to have any of those things. You just have to be the most consistent person. And that is going to bring you success. I really, really believe that. And that was one of my biggest takeaways from that leadership summit that I was at, or that I took in earlier this week, was like, whether it's my role as a follower of Christ, whether it's my role as a dad, whether it's my role as a pastor, or as, owner of this Pokemon business, more so than being the most gifted or trying to do flashy things. I just want to show up every single day and be as boringly consistent as I can. And I think if you do that, not just in cards, but in whatever facet of life you are trying to grow at, that you're going to see the needle start moving in the right direction. So first Wisdom Wednesday in the books. I hope this helps. Again, go like that or leave a comment under that other video, the 4 sides of the Pokemon hobby, if you want to be entered in to win the Rainbow Charizard. I'm going to finish drinking this Diet Dew and then do the boringly consistent thing of shipping out cards. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. I almost forgot, but Jesus loves you. I really believe that. I believe that he has an incredible plan for your life. We'll see you guys later. Peace.